Hey everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. If you're new here, this is the show where we dive deep into what university life actually looks like around the world. Today, we are zooming in on Taiwan specifically, Yuan Ze University, or as most people call it, YZU. If you're an international student thinking about packing your bags and studying in Taiwan, grab a notebook, because this episode is just for you. Joining us today is a very special guest who's currently living the YZU experience. Bethu, welcome to the show.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
We are thrilled to have you. Just to kick things off, for the listeners who don't know you, could you give us a quick introduction? Who is Bethu?
Yeah, absolutely. So, my name is Bethu, and I'm originally from Eswatini, which is a beautiful country in southern Africa. Right now, I'm a student at Yuan Ze University in Taiwan. And wow. Honestly, studying here has been such a wild, amazing ride. It's a completely different environment from home, but being surrounded by so many different cultures and people from all over the world has just been incredible.
I love that. Now, I know a lot of prospective students listening right now are probably wondering about the day-to-day reality. It's not all just studying and sightseeing, right? Can you talk a bit about how you manage your daily life at YZU?
Oh, 100%. In the beginning, it was so tough. I'd be in lectures all day, rushing to finish group projects, and then I'd literally run across campus to go to work. I vividly remember surviving on way too much iced coffee from the 7-Eleven down the street. Some days I was just completely exhausted. But honestly, you adapt. I slowly figured out how to block out my schedule. I started strictly planning my weeks, literally writing down, okay, this is study time, this is work time, and this is time to actually sleep. It forced me to grow up fast, but it really made me so much more independent.
Man, those 7-Eleven iced coffees really do save lives, don't they? But seriously, balancing work and a full course load takes a massive amount of discipline. That's a huge achievement. Speaking of working, that naturally leads us into something that stresses almost every international student out: money. What has the financial reality been like for you at YZU?
Yeah, let's be real. Managing finances abroad is terrifying at first. When you're an international student, you aren't just thinking about tuition. It's rent, groceries, transportation. It all adds up. There were definitely nights where I was staring at my banking app, doing the mental math to see if I could afford to go out to eat, or if I needed to just cook noodles in my dorm. It can be really stressful trying to cover those daily necessities while making sure your tuition is sorted.
It's a heavy burden to carry when you're so far from home. How did you get through those stressful moments?
My part-time job helped a lot, but the biggest thing was just learning how to say no to things and prioritize. I started shopping at the local traditional markets for fresh food instead of always eating out, which was actually a really fun cultural experience anyway. It was hard, but it pushed me to take my goals seriously. It reminded me why I was working so hard in the first place.
That kind of resilience is incredibly inspiring, Bethu. Let's pivot a bit to the brighter side of things. When you look back at your time at YZU so far, what's a memory that really stands out to you?
Oh, definitely the people, hands down. But I'll be honest, when I first landed in Taiwan, I felt so isolated. I didn't know anyone, there was a language barrier, and the homesickness was very real those first few weeks. I remember feeling so small on this big campus.
Yeah, that culture shock is no joke. How did you break out of that? That is beautiful. There is really nothing like sharing a meal to cross those cultural boundaries. Alright, so before we wrap up, we actually put out a call to our listeners for some questions, and we picked 2 for you. Ready?
Absolutely. Let's hear them.
First one is from a prospective student. They ask, what is your number one piece of advice for an international student thinking about coming to YZU?
I would say, be ready to embrace the uncomfortable. Moving halfway across the world is intimidating, but you have to force yourself out of your dorm room. Go to that club meeting, try the food you can't pronounce, and just say yes to new experiences. That's where the magic happens.
Love that. Okay, question 2. What is something you wish you knew before coming to Taiwan?
Just do it. Take the leap. It won't always be perfectly easy, but the people you'll meet and the person you'll become in the process make it the adventure of a lifetime. You won't regret it.
Bethu, thank you so much for being so open and authentic with us today. It's been an absolute pleasure hearing about your journey at Yuan Ze University.
Thank you so much for having me. It was really fun looking back on everything.